Hello everybody, I'm Holly.
I'm Karen.
This is Desmond the Bee, and
We are basically creative.
I did the intro slightly differently than I usually do.
I realised that.
And I was like, oh, that's not my usual intonation, but we're gonna go with it anyway.
Yeah.
This is our day 6 of our January challenge, and today it was, we were challenged to make a background of an attic or a basement.
How come we both did attic? That's weird.
Well, because it's easier.
Yeah,
this one was a bit of a fail. As you can see, I'm struggling with it, and then I go, I don't know what to do. Nah. So we started again, because I was not happy with it. And then I was like, oh, I'm not liking this. And I was trying to do a sort of arched window with the ceiling also kind of arching in, and then I was like, no. So, and I decided to leave these parts in because I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
Like, I was having a bad art day, that happens, and then I found this and I just directly copied it from Pinterest. It looks a bit like a tennis ball right now.
Oh, that's cool.
But it
like
won't,
that.
it now looks like a spider's web, which is what I wanted.
Oh, I like that too.
To make it creepier. So I was having a bad art day and I was struggling with this, and I was struggling with angles, and I was staring at my reference pic.
I thought you said anger there for a minute. I was struggling with anger.
I was struggling with anger at the drawing, but you know, in general, I had a good day.
You're also struggling with liquid. What did that happen?
Oh, that was my watercolour that I was doing earlier on.
Oh,
So I was struggling with this, and you'll see how much I'd stop and redo stuff, and I was just, you know, fighting it and gripping the pencil really hard and getting cramp in my hands, and I just was not happy. But I did it, and that's the point, is that I finished it.
You did.
And I was like, sometimes I had to like every single bit of art I did that day was like, no, I just want to get rid of it. And
you messaged me like that. I don't art today. My art is gone.
Yeah, it was so frustrating.
I can't art.
Yeah, I was struggling, and that happens sometimes. But my thing that I have to do to get through it is to finish the piece.
Yeah.
No matter how bad it is, it feels like that's a ticked box in my mind, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, it's done, and I can hate it from afar now because it's finished, rather than it feeling like an unfinished piece.
Yes.
So
But you know,
I did all this.
Don't.
Yes.
I've lost the words. The words are
I
gone.
don't know, but you can
What's
figure
the
it out.
words?
I don't know. But yeah, don't go to bed angry.
Censor.
Don't censor. Yeah.
Don't go to bed angry. Especially if you live in an attic with a web window.
Yeah.
No. Don't censor your art. That's
true.
what he says.
So I didn't, and I take that on
blank.
because that's a good thing to not censor your
Yes.
art. But so I decided not to censor it, even with regards to this channel.
Very
because
much
I
like
feel
your
like
shadow.
yeah, and I ruin it in a minute, and I don't
Do
like
you?
that. Yeah, I liked that I'd done it in pencil, and I wasn't going to touch it with the pen, and I was like, oh, maybe I could just get the really deep shadows with the pen, and I'd gone in with my fine liner, and then I made the mistake of going in with the felt tip and the Sharpie, and I don't like it as much now.
Oh.
I like it here. I like it here.
Yeah, I like it.
And then I ruin it in a minute, and I like it when I put all these fine details in, but the minute I go in with the dark, with the felt tip, I immediately start losing the details because the shadows are too dark to see them anymore. So I mean, if I could just pause here and then crop it in, I would be happy, because it would have been the best part of this. And actually, after I fought with it for so long, I was kind of happy with it.
Yeah.
And then I ruined it, and I was like, oh, I can't believe I did that. I was so upset, but I decided to just leave it because again, sometimes you overwork stuff, and that just happens, and that's the way of it. So although I'm upset that it happened, I'll not do it again. That's the kind of, you know, it's the thing you learn from when you make a mistake, and because it's not a serious piece for it. See, this is where I start to ruin it. Because it's too dark, and then I'm like, I need to make other things dark, and now I just lose all that detail.
Oh god.
I know.
It's like a train, you know, that way. I can't stop.
Yeah, and
I'm
then
just making it worse. I can't stop.
I revived it a little bit by
good.
stopping and going back with the dark pen and going in lighter and making the detail stand out a bit more, but I prefer it when the detail was in pencil.
Oh, just you wait and see the mess I make, so don't you? Me, who knows nothing, and I decided to try, of all flimming things, cross-hatching.
Oh yay.
For the whole page.
It's quite a big page.
It will be fairly obvious when I get bored. You will see. Because there's no point, I clearly haven't actually even held my pen right, because I have to get another bit of paper and draw on it to see if my pen's running out. Because I've just been faffing with it. And
I don't care anymore.
So yeah.
You get to that point when you've done a detailed thing on what is supposed to be an undetailed piece where you go, oh no.
It's so squint.
When you can't finish it. when you can't muster up the will to live enough to finish it properly, but you have to finish it.
Yes. Absolutely. Oh no, how long have I got? Oh, I can't be bothered. Can it be finished now? I really wanted to be finished now, and I was so annoyed that I had accidentally drawn over where I meant to draw over there.
No!
That was the reason I started the cross-hatching.
Oh yeah, to try and hide it. Yeah. And then you were like, oh no, I've started cross-hatching.
Yeah. Well, actually, I didn't even start there. I might have. Oh, I did. I was doing it on the rafters, and then I went across there, and the reason I did it on the rafters was because I wanted to hide that one at the top anyway.
See, this looks very clean right now. This looks like an architectural drawing. Like,
oh, I can do those. Yeah. I just can't do art. I can totally do architecture.
Looks like you're trying to show them how exactly to put all the boards in the attic for this house.
I even tried perspective.
This is very good.
Slightly.
Perspective is horrendous because the minute that something even slightly shifts, everything has to sort of bend to compensate. Which is why in mine I was so frustrated with the lines because I was like, that doesn't make sense.
See, I've successfully hidden it.
Yeah, you have.
However, I keep going.
You're like, that could have been enough, but no!
But no, I have to do. It's so
Do you know the speed at which you're doing it? I can totally hear your brain going, oh man, I've started now.
I totally was. I was like, oh no. I was already bored by that point. I've got the whole rest of the thing to do.
Oh no, and then you have to think about depth and
in this little corner here.
Oh yeah.
This little corner that was going to be the darkest corner that was like, corner! I'm so aggravated with the corner.
We were talking about this earlier on. The problem with cross-hatching is that you start cross-hatching and you go,
oh, it's so pretty.
It's so pretty, and I'm going to make the lines really neat, and it's all going to be like darker, but just with the little cross lines that I did originally. And then you go
to the point where whatever, just scribble is fine.
Yeah, and then you just start scribbling and doing the randomest lines just to make it in some way somehow darker. But no, it won't get darker because you're doing stupid lines and not solid shapes, and that's why cross-hatching's horrible.
And then I was like, do you know what? I'm so bored. Here's some shadow play. I'm so bored, but I'm just gonna put a little person in this corner.
Ghost in the attic. I love that you put the windows from the door in. I think that's fab. So yeah.
That's not a door.
Well, the window, brother.
Art fail. Oh, by the way, you've been Holly.
Oh yes, you've been Karen.
Yeah, we're basically great.